It's been a minute since we talked, so let's talk. So my mom and I just moved into a new house, and alhamdulillah, like I finally have all my stuff back. So obviously for the past 10 months since I had gotten divorced, I ended up putting everything like my previous home into a storage unit. So I didn't have anything, and I was living in a 2-bedroom apartment with my mom, and I didn't have space for my things, and alhamdulillah, like I have all of that now. But I wanted to talk about Ramadan because Ramadan is coming up, and this is the first Ramadan that I am kind of like I'm going through really as a revert. This is my second Ramadan, like celebrating it while I'm still living like with my mom. But this year it's much more different because it's almost been 6 years since I became Muslim, and you know, like my first Ramadan, I was still getting used to things. I was still very new to the religion. It was very different. Now, like I have this deep and profound like love and connection with Islam. So to be celebrating it alone is kind of like it's new for sure. And I'm so excited. Don't get me wrong. I think this is all part of my journey. Like really, Allah is the best of planners, and I have no doubt about that. With that being said, like at the thought of waking up for suhoor alone and then fasting all day and like not really having anybody to relate to at home it's kind of like it's a little bit sad, I'm not gonna lie. Bittersweet, I think, is a better word. But again, I really believe this is all part of my journey, and I'm meant to go through this for a bigger reason. And I know Allah makes no mistakes. So I obviously always think of reverts because even if, let's say, you're married and you know your husband is Muslim, there's always that part of you who feels kind of left out or sad because it's like you wish your family could just be a part of this. But this year, I'm thinking of those who live with their non-Muslim families, and especially for those whose families are not accepting. Like, alhamdulillah, my mom is very, very accepting, but I can't imagine otherwise.